What's goody fellas, and welcome back to the channel. We have a couple of lesser teams to rebuild yet, so we're going to rock with another Relo Draft Build. If there's any other series you'd like to see come to the channel, just let me know down in the comment section. I'm all ears. Also, just before we get into it, the top link in the description will be to my Twitch stream. I try to stream pretty much every day around 6:30 Central. We do a lot of Relo Draft Builds and NCAA 14 content like Dynasties. In fact, we just won the National Championship with Buffalo. We're heading into Season 5 right now. But enough of that. If you do want to try a Relo Draft Build yourself, the only things you need to do is go to Settings, change Relocation Settings to Everyone Can Relocate. You're allowed to trade, but only for draft picks. Basically, you have to rebuild and make a Super Bowl team in 3 off seasons just by drafting. You are allowed to do the free agency at the end of the year, but you're only allowed to sign 1 player per off season. Now today we're going to do a little bit of a twist with the Relo Draft Build. I've already traded away anybody that was 28 years old or older, and I've managed to get us 5 first round draft picks. Now these are some pretty good picks, mate. Miami, the Jets, we got ourselves. We have a second, and I even managed to trade for the Rams next year first round pick as well. So even next year we're cheering. The one thing that has eluded us in every Relo Draft Build has been the lack of a quarterback. I'm sorry, Daniel Jones, but I don't think you'll be that guy today. Oh, Colt McCoy is there. I kind of want to start Colt McCoy. But yeah, we are starting from scratch with this team. We run a 3-4, which is good because our D-line can kind of just chill out a little bit. We don't really need to go too hard on it. We need cornerbacks really badly. Xavier McKinney should be great at free safety. I'm hoping he progresses into a monster. Definitely got to get ourselves a linebacker. Definitely got to get a quarterback. So let's just hope that, there's a X-Factor quarterback waiting for us in here. Auto-generate class. What do we got? Please be quarterback. All right, there's 3 in the top 10. Greg Roth. Pat Jarrett, who looks pretty bloody good. Cody Matthews. One of these guys is about to be our brand new quarterback. I don't really mess with the scramblers that much. Okay, I think right now it has to be Pat Jarrett. Also, D-line. I know I said we don't really need it, but one of these guys gotta be an X-Factor. Early first for Matthew Judge. Victor Richards also looks like a beast. If you are doing one of these at home and you'd like to tweet me your results, my Twitter is just @PerramCrowe. If you send me your results like a screenshot, I'm gonna start showing them in later episodes. So if you'd like to be featured, get tweeting, mate. We gotta go Brooklyn. Let's just move from New York to Brooklyn. How are we winning games though? That's what I don't understand. And Daniel Jones is a breakout player? Oh my goodness. Beats is FG, so I don't want to rip that off. Bulls has been done by Dustin. We're gonna go Baron. Okay, so I was waiting for this moment because I kind of wanted it to be a little bit of a surprise. But the twist that we're doing today is every single time we get a breakout player, we're gonna automatically upgrade them. That's kind of the game plan. So even though it says something like, oh, we gave him a shot, coach, but there's a difference between a hot hand and a true franchise quarterback, does not matter. If you get a breakout scenario, I'm gonna upgrade you. Remember, we only have 3 off seasons to build a Super Bowl team through the draft exclusively, whilst also simultaneously being stripped of all of our better players. Oh, Chris Nicholson looks pretty good for, he's a mid. Carlos McGill though. We definitely don't need a running back, but we could have a bit of a 2-headed monster there. Okay, Terrence Chambers looks like a great cornerback, but he's a late. I don't get it this year. It's so weird how this guy can have 3 like pretty good stats, but be worse than the other guy. This guy's even better. He's an early first. We'll put him on the board. Yes, the plan is working. We get another breakout player. Okay, Sterling Shepard. I think he might already be a star dev. So that works out in our favor a lot. Didn't get it done today, coach. It's all right, mate. I'm still going to upgrade you. This class has a lot of very talented wide receivers. Trey Evans is an early first. Super solid. Donovan Stump. Another wide receiver who's a mid-first rounder. Oh, this guy looks so good. He's another early first. This is my favorite class so far. Avion Best, who's a right end, is also an early first, and he's at 29. So all the best players are at the later part of this draft. Jameel Caldwell, who's in the 3rd round, is a late first. I don't think we have a second rounder though. Oh, we do have a second rounder. Okay, never mind. This is probably the best team that we're starting out with. We're already a 78 overall, the 79 offense. We just need those star pieces and definitely an O-line. Ah, see, look, Mike Welch isn't that great. He's an early 3rd, but he's a 3rd rounder. Guess I'll slap him on. But what's interesting is the other players. So Terrence Chambers was a Heisman winning wide receiver, but he's entering the draft as a cornerback. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Victor Richards is the son of an Olympic sprinter. I think I would much rather go with this guy since he has that early first rounder gem. Bills and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Okay, Ryan Tannehill is your MVP. Interesting top 10 to say the least. Look, Golden Kaepernick got a chance on the Broncos. They went 10-6. Very nice. Any Giants here at all? Yes, Daniel Jones, 8th on offensive player. Not bad. Xavier McKinney finished 8th. I don't understand it because he started this rebuild at like 71 or 72 overall. This dude is now 78 overall and all at star development as well. No superstar, no X factor. Like, that's so good. He went up 6 overall, 7 overall in one season. We don't look at stats in year one only because there's no rookies, nothing like that. I really want to get this Victor Richards guy. Do we have... Okay, wait, hold on. We have the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th pick. So I don't know who has the first, but just don't take me quarterback, yeah? All right, we got 36 milli in cap room. Trent Williams is there, though I don't think he'll be there in 3 years. This is the same class. I don't need Marcus Williams. I do need a linebacker, though. And even though we got Bud Dupree before, I might even go Jaylen Brown. We have Evan Ingram, so we don't need Jonnu Smith. All right, I'm going Brown. Going all in. Come on, just sign. Rejected. Oh, man. That's so ass. Well, it looks like next year we'll have a lot of money to splash. I still want to get somebody, though. I guess I'm just going to go Jason Sanders since I didn't re-sign our other kicker. Well, what an exciting offseason. The first thing we got was a kicker. We used our 1 player per offseason rule to sign ourselves a great kicker. Okay, we do have the combines, finally. Alexander Roby is a mid, but he looks like an absolute beast. Whereas Matthew Judge is an early first round. His combine doesn't really match up like that. Okay, Victor Richards is a must get. Olympic sprinter, but wait, he only runs a 4.45. Not that that's blazing fast, don't get it twisted. I just thought like it was hinting towards a 4.3 something with the whole your dad's an Olympic athlete. But regardless, I still really want to get him. He's a mid-first rounder. We got to get this guy. That means we can trade away Daniel Jones next season as well. Great value pick. It's all right. I've already got everybody on the board that I want. No need to look at it now. Okay, I just stumbled across Trey Hampton. Late first rounder, 7.2 combine. Josh Daniels is another first rounder. He's another late. He's the fastest. He runs a 4.4, no shit, and he's the strongest. Well, I'm definitely using me 2nd round pick on this guy for sure. Double 7.5 combines? How did I not see these guys before? Taj Kendricks. He's another late. Well, this said Darren Crowe. I was like, oh my God, we have to get this guy. I've never seen a Crowe in this game before. I wonder if Madden will ever add a Crowe last name in. All right, here we go. Starting the NFL draft. I don't know who has the first pick. Just don't take Pat Jarrett. That's all I care about. It's the Jaguars. Are they going to take a quarterback? Just don't take Pat Jarrett. Oh, they took Matthew Judge. Great pick, Jaguars. Okay, so we got to get our quarterback of the future. That's no doubt about it. I'm sorry Daniel Jones didn't work out. Maybe he'll start over Pat Jarrett. Who knows? Either way, we still have to try and get a quarterback in year 1. The best quarterback, he's a strong arm. Oh my goodness. How come my quarterback classes are always so shit? 90 throw power is not a strong arm quarterback. We're off to a horrible start. Okay, well, this is good though. We can make that pick up though. We're definitely getting son of an Olympic sprinter right here, Victor Richards. 76 hidden development. Yes, okay. We definitely needed a cornerback and lots of them. 96 excel, 92 speed. Wow, this guy's actually kind of a goon. And now we have the 4th pick. 1 good pick, 1 bad pick. So many unbelievably good options here. You can't really go wrong, but at the same time, one of these guys you know is a freak of nature. A lot of the guys are in the late. That's the weird thing about it. We really badly need linebackers, bro. Like, that is definitely the worst part of this team. Trey Evans also looked really good, but he's really slow for some reason. Avion Best was another player. Oh my goodness, but we don't need the end. It's got to be Philip McMillan. You know, as Bengal says, I'd much rather just take the best player on the board than fill a positional need. I'm doing a bit of both because Philip McMillan does genuinely feel like one of the best players right now. And he's also going to fill a really big void in the squad. Draft player. 77 hidden dev, ranked 3rd in true talent. Let's go. So there we got 2 hidden devs in the first 3 picks. Very nice. I wonder who the computer's gonna take though. Super interested. Okay, Terrence Chambers, no doubt, out of Bama. He won the Heisman. Alexander Roby, understandable, 75. Chris Nicholson, okay, he was another good pick. I had him in mind. DeAndre Woodard, who is a cornerback. Okay, that's also very solid. Darren Walker is still here early first. Where are we at pick 12? That might not be a bad move. Okay, so I've narrowed it down. There's only 3 players who are actively early first rounders other than Carlos McGill because we don't need running back. So the only 3 players we have left that are early first are Darren Walker, Avion Best, yes, you're an early first, and Trey Evans. Trey Evans is very slow, but wide receivers are something we kind of need. Deep threats, I gotta pull the trigger on it because we just don't need D-line. Trey Evans, 76 normal dev, ranked 7th in true talent. Very nice. 91 excel, 89 speed, so he's more on the slower side, but really good intangibles. 96 agility is not bad at all. 92 COD. Wow, Avion Best is still there. I kind of have to take him. If I'm following Bengals rule, I gotta take Avion Best. Okay, 76 normal dev, ranked 6 in true talent, drafted him at 18. 87 excel, 79 speed. With that speed, could he not just go to linebacker? I'm gonna try it out because he got 76 block shedding as well. And I think there was one more linebacker I wanted to get that was a 3rd rounder, but he might have already been taken. We will find out in a second. So it's between Taj Kendricks at right outside linebacker, Trey Hampton, 3rd fastest and 3rd strongest at MLB, so a little bit of a balance there, and Josh Daniels, who was fastest and the strongest. I'm gonna go Josh Daniels with this pick. 73 normal dev, ranked 23rd in true talent. We're getting a lot of really good value picks in this draft. Oh yeah, I forgot about O-linemen. Oh, bro. Okay, I gotta get O-linemen. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work at the most crucial times as well. Like, we really needed that center. He's bloody well gone now. This is another great value pick. Early 2nd rounder. It's not bad. 36, got him a 99. That's a really good pick. Wow, almost a steal. Well, that is a steal, but 87 excel, 86 speed. I like it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the class this late. Like, it was really bad in the later rounds, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm going to trade away our last 2 picks. Okay, so our draft recap. So, Daniel Jones is better and a better development than Pat Jarrett. We'll compare their stats, but I'm feeling like I'm going to probably keep Daniel Jones now. Victor Richards, son of Olympic sprinter, who is very fast as well. He's a bit of a project player, but hopefully this development can at least be a superstar or something. But what do we got? Star Dev. Okay, not as pog as I thought. Philip McMillan, 77 overall, was overall our best pick. Can this guy at least be a superstar, please, so this draft wasn't total mess? Superstar. Okay, I'm totally okay with that as well. So all I need for him is to have a breakout scenario, and we already got ourselves an X Factor. Trey Evans, I forgot. Yes, you're a beast as well. You're normal dev, but you're still a beast. Josh Daniels was 73, and we got a 71 in the 4th round, bro. So we got nothing but 70s choosing all the way to the 4th. Okay, up to an 80 overall in our 2nd season. This is by far the best team we've had in the 2nd season. Starting to feel like Daniel Jones probably is the way to go. As I said earlier, better development, and he's a star. But ultimately, I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys let me know if you want Jared to start or Danny Jones. Clayton's up to an 83, but I do want to put Trey Evans in the slot at a minimum, which means now that we have a lot of depth at wide receiver, that means we can trade away people like CJ Board. The O-line needs a lot of work. We will get there eventually, I promise. Defensively, McMillan is wide receiver number 1. I'm going to start Avion Best at left outside linebacker. The only reason I'm doing that, even though Lorenzo Carter is clearly the better player, is because there's a chance of getting Rookie of the Year, defensive rookie. That'll probably boost him up, so I'm looking forward to that. We already have Pat McMillan, who's a superstar. I kind of low-key want to start Daniels over Martinez because, again, Rookie of the Year. I'll have to think about it, but for now, I'll slap him there just to see what it looks like. Definitely got to trade away Jabal this year, without a doubt. We got Victor Richards at CB2 right behind Bradbury, who's a superstar. So let me know your thoughts on the team. I'm feeling really confident about just 1 year going by. especially with the new rule as well. But fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day's awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
They let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it, if it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars, so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had